Which does the patient better understand? The clinical treatment or their personal experience? I've asked that question 1,000 times, and every time, unanimously, every caregiver says it's the personal experience. There are now 17 websites where your patients and their families can post their comments about you, and they do it. And let's go back to that, folks. You are defined by your customers based on their personal experience. So we're in a whole new era of understanding. Star ratings now are a fact of life. And for organizations today to be successful, they need to master these skills, and we better darn well know how to deliver a 5-star experience.
Those scores were nothing to be proud of.
Could not seem to increase scores or to get any additional traction and improvement, almost no matter what we tried to do.
Our employee engagement, I would say, was all over the place.
You need to master this new science to improve the patient experience. So here's my recommendation. Deliver kindness care, and do it everywhere. I want to share with you 6 imperatives of how you can create a 5-star patient experience. For years, we've talked about patient-centered care, which is good. And we've moved on now to the agenda being the patient experience. But I want to take it to the next level, because the issue is really, how do we create a culture of healing kindness that is delivered by patient relationship experts? Core to everything that I teach are skills and best practices that help an organization build its brand, and that the brand needs to be about, we have a culture of kindness care everywhere.
The structure was terrific, and I guess even we were hopeful of great things. We were surprised that I think our expectations were even exceeded.
We've continued to use this work to change the culture in our employees.
The work that we've been doing has been extremely impactful.
5 stars comes from patient engagement. Nothing about me without me. And it is patient engagement that leads to word of mouth. But the key is to empower your people to own that relationship with their patients. Create a relationship first, then get down to business in reverse. We see every day the excitement and the joy from our clients that see their scores move from the 10th and 15th and 20th percentile, moving from 1 star to 2 star to 3 star. We see them on this journey, and then we hear their 4 star, and then the excitement in the voice when I get that call that says, we've just been designated by CMS as 5 star. And we go, wow, what a privilege it is to be their partner in this journey, to move to that destination of excellence.
The scores that we just received have just dramatically
We
improved.
continue to see improvement in our patient satisfaction scores as well as our employee engagement scores.
The employees are getting it, they're grabbing on, and they're taking leadership roles.
Because when you have a relationship with a patient, you connect with them in a way that contributes to their healing.